So I am back after a couple of days off and I'm on my own, so figured what can I play on me Todd. So this is a 28 Bale Walker. Looks like we've only just leveled. Yeah. Not quite sure what we're doing with this. What's that? Okay. That's just those. What's this one? I've got one of those. Where's that? Speed elixir. Okay. How many? 4 charges. Looks like these are buffs. Looks like these only last a few minutes though. Which is a bit rubbish, but hey. We shall have a bash and see how we fare on our own. Oh, where can we go? Oh, I haven't played this since they changed the macro for buff all. So I'll put that back on. What's that one? Ground target. What do I need a ground target for? Oh, I don't know. Right, so I've got a life tap and a dot, and then I've got some scythe attacks. Okay, so we'll get some speed. Looks like I've got zone to open up. So we'll see if that is actually the case. Yeah, it does look like so. So I've got some bits down in this bottom corner, so we'll spend a few minutes just running around opening up this zone. And then we'll have a look where we need to go for some mobs that are going to be my level. Thinking probably not the frontiers, because I'm not entirely familiar with this character just yet. Alright, what do you... First time kill. Right, let's see how we get on. So, shoot you, I guess, a couple of times. Okay. Let's try a blue. Not quite sure where the best place for all of these buffs are just yet while we're playing. Might find that out as we come to it. Too far away. Let's try that one. Okay. Well, that worked alright. Have I got salvage? Don't think I do. Smash, macro, salvage. Bags 1 to 3. Let me try a yellow, see how we get on with a yellow.
Jax_6 said, Vo hi yo less
Oh,
than
hey,
3.
hey, Jax, how are you doing? I've had a few days off, so do you know what? I think I might need to go and see if I can get a stone. Have I got any bounty points? I bet I didn't.
Fine THX smile and you.
Ah, good. Yeah, not too bad. We've had my daughter visit for a couple of
Another
days.
char. D.
This is a Veil Walker. Now it's 28, so I've obviously played it a bit, but again, it's remembering how. Yeah, I just wanted something I can play on my own, and oh, I've gone into the next zone now. Didn't really want to roll that.
Nice.
Yeah. What are you playing at the minute then? If not Dark Age, or are you playing Eden?
No, I don't like Eden. Not playing for now. Smile preparing my travel for Japan less than 3.
Awesome. Yeah, youngest daughter's bought and paid for her tickets for Japan. She's going in January next year. So she's got her tickets bought already. And I'll be looking at that.
Japan say yes for visa 1 year smile.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, so she needs a visa. Okay, we need to check that she's aware of all of that. Okay, I don't really want to be opening any more of this zone. I want to go back to the other one. Did I just check if I had some bounty points? I don't think I've got any bounty points at all. So I can't buy a speed stone. That's a pain. Should I go and do some... should I go and do some frontiers to get some bounty points? Won't have to kill very many mobs, and then I can get a speed stone. Let's see, Drumlegan. And out the south gates. Oh, I ought to go to... No, I don't need to speak to the teleport because we're done. There's some speed. No quests to pick up. That's okay. So we'll just go see if there's any small mobs that we can... Oh, gosh. Oranges out the bat, off the bat. And red's not great. I need something a bit smaller. Got a quest there. Yeah, level 29. And I'm only 28, so they're a bit beyond me, so we'll come back to that one. Hopefully there's something a bit smaller I can do. just to get some bounty points to then be able to go and... Oh, that was something I wanted to do as well, was look at my enhancements and see if I can craft up everything on here. I've got 3 plats, so should be able to buy items to enhance my gear. What's over here? A grave. These guys are purple. So I'm thinking not to... Anything I can kill here. Who's got the Midgard? Let's look at the war map. Been away for a couple of days, so see what's happened. Oh, they've still got all the alb keeps. That's orange. Do you think I could take an orange? Let's see if we can take one over here. What's my ground target for? Is that 1500? Okay, that wasn't so bad. I've lost my speed now, but sucks. Fishing bear is grey. So these blues. There should be a blue and a yellow. Right, so I think I've set a ground target so I know how far away I am from the mob, which is very useful of me. Not a quest. Beetles and burrs. We've got a echo camp over here. I do have to cross the river at some point, so it might as well be here. Okay, so that is a buff type deal. It's a soul one as well. Okay. Yeah, so we took daughter back this morning, so that was a couple of hours drive out to take her home. It was lovely to have her for a few nights, a couple of nights. However, I was working, so that did spoil things somewhat, but yeah, when you're working and your weekends are different days. She gets Thursday, Friday off. Right, so I know that that is my ground target. That's where my poison is going to work from. So this gives the user 60% chance to block. So what can I use? I can use staves. Staves and sides, I suppose. Okay. Now it says there's an echo camp just here in the field, but I'm not seeing one. Let's just close the map and reopen it. Oh, it is there. Just my clip blade was not far enough. And these are grey, so that's good. Right, what's the best way to attack these then? Life tap. Life tap them from a bit far away. Nice. So, power, I think. And are those going to be big enough? Yes, I can use those. So that was reasonable. Am I getting any bounty points? I don't think so. We'll open up this zone anyway. We'll just have a jog around. I'm nearly ready to be levelled again, I suppose. That's not too bad. And what am I training in? Arboreal? Seems like we're putting points into scythe. So, winter scythe. What opening is winter scythe? What does winter scythe look like? That one. So it's a chain from that one there. And that's a chain, so yeah, that one will be pretty good. Fairy snuff. Okay. We'll get some first time kills anyway. Under our belts. So just a bit of weaving in and out to get these zones opened up. Oh. Nearly ready to level. This is good. XP for exploring, XP for first time mobs. But realising how painfully slow running about is at normal speed. Let's see. Looks like I'm over on Dex, over on Intel, but down on everything else. What's that? Threat elimination. Firewood saplings back there. Okay, let's go and do that then. So I think they were grey. Show me again where they are. What's that? Or were they green? I can't remember now. They're green. Okay, so we've got to slaughter a few until we get a book. Which is that lovely, lovely, lovely thing. Have a look. Info 20 utility. What's this one? 20.3. 20.6 so slightly better. What will it give me? Up on quickness, up on dex, up on con, down on intel. Yeah, that's better than what I'm wearing. Let's salvage that one, and maybe when I've got some mats I can enhance that one. No, I need 18. Oh, I've got some gossamer. Why isn't it? Now it's showing. So that's enhanced that. So I'm just looking for a book from these guys. Not really any XP for them, but there we go. Completed. Right, we can continue opening up the zone. Go through the middle. Split. Piece there. And a piece there. So that leveled me. That's good. He's gone. Alright, what are we putting points into then? Scythe. And whatever that is. Triggers the following spell. Temporary health buffer. Oh, so it's just a... into scythe. Okay, let's just check. Nothing more there. Okay, what was winter scythe again? That was that one, so it goes on the top of there. So I now have a chain. Walking rocks. Oh, this looks like a quest, so we'll stop by here and do some of these. Eight, that's not too bad. Killing them too quick, don't know what this new attack does. Through belt. Let's see. So, winter scythe, stunning blade. Stunning blade is side of target. Oh, okay. That's why that's not coming off, so that's a bit crappy. Hang on, stop. What's that one? Thorny shield. Sawgrass. So that's a U parry, and this one is an anytime. Okay. I will probably need to respec because I probably put too many points into the wrong bits and bobs. Does make me wonder what. Oh, I can put points into parry, so one or t'other. So yeah. Okay, continuing on. First time kill. Fancy some fancy style with that scythe, swishing it around. Oh, I've got a sneeze coming, hang on. Didn't do that in the mic. So 2 sections to open down here, then we can run across. Looks like there's another echo camp. That way, so just swing this way and clip the edge of this segment. Open that up. And then we'll go this way slightly, see what we come across as we're opening up the zones, and then I might head back up to Drumlegan and go out the north gate and see if I can get some bounty points for a speedstone. Because this is painfully slow. In fact, I'm gonna TP because I cannot do this. Let's go to Drumlegan. Put on my buffs. /OF bolster 1. And I want to go Northgate. Oh, what's this? Healer. Oh, get the chest out the way. Stupid thing. What a name that is, look. Okay, let's go and get us some bounty points and then see about buying a speedstone, because it sucks. Right, what am I gonna lose when I go over here? All of that, right. Let's go get some bounty points. Might take me a little while, but it's worth getting because I can't be doing with running slow. It's like pulling teeth. Okay, so these are all greys. Greys and neutrals. Oh look, I do blend in rather well. So, hunt for some mobs that are con to me. Kill about 500 and then buy a speedstone. Sounds like a plan. Aha. These look like the requests too. And they're only green, which is awesome. $11 of them. Okay. Out of power. So, do we like this one? I'm not convinced yet. Oh, that named one. I mean, I've taken oranges, so pretty hard. Let's go, I suppose. These scythe attacks do some amount of damage, and now I've worked out that that one's a parry, that one's a side. I'm not wasting my time stood in front of them trying to do that. Where did he go? Why did he go? It looks very, very good though. Twizzly twizzle style. Right, can I reach him? Yes. Need to see what a parry looks like. A purple staff. Info 46%. 46 utility, sorry. Intel power. Not sure I want to keep that, but we'll pop it away. So did we finish that? No, we did not. We got sidetracked killing Bob. I would like to see what a parry style does. Level 40, we're getting very high level stuff on these guys. Very nice. Of course, that's because I'm bolstered, so... Okay, that's that done. We've killed the named. Killed the quest. Continue on. Some zone bits to unlock here. Badoink, there's the castle. A quest here. I've surveyed. Show me a parry. Oh, and it evades it when I actually get one. 12 of these, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Blue Pumpkin said, "Hi hand, haven't checked in a while. How goes it?"
Oh, hey. Very well, thank you. And thank you for the subscription to my YouTube channel. I appreciate the reciprocation. Yeah, I had a couple of days off, so I had eldest daughter over for a couple of nights, so spending time with her and catching up was nice. Work as usual. I am on my Todd today, so I'm trying my Veil Walker, which is level 29, so I've obviously played it a fair bit in the past, but learning it all anew again, as is so often the case when you come back to a tune. What are you up to? Playing something different at the minute?
Oh nice.
We tried a new game. Hubby found it on Steam for in the sale called now then Black Desert. I just keep wanting to call it Black Sands, but it's Black Desert. It was alright. It's just one of these modern type games though, so I had a little play of it. I'm not sure if we'll come back to it and stream it. We'll see.
I was selected for a game test the last few days, so I was busy with that.
Ah, very nice. Oh well. Chosen one. Piercing weapon, that doesn't look like it's very good. Anyway, low quality, so We'll get rid. Ah, so is it something that you're able to stream, or is it top secret? Twelve of 12. That's really good XP.
Nope. Top secret.
Oh, okay. Lips are sealed. Well, I hope it's good, because we could do some nice new games. Decent to play. I won't press you any more on any details then. Right, was that a quest, or was that not a quest? Not a quest. So we'll just open up the zone behind the castles. There's 2 or 3 there.
I have played Black Desert before. Very grindy, but if you like killing things over and over, it's decent. Sadly, some of my friends can't play it because of bad camera motions.
That's what I find is it's very I don't know, yeah, that's a good way of describing it. I'm not quite sure where my eyes want to focus on it. And also I found it it don't really tell you what you're supposed to do. It does a lot of it for you with taking you to quest areas and what have you. But as far as like interacting with NPCs, like we got a mount, and then it was, well, what the hell do we do with it? And it wasn't ever so clear for things like that, so we struggled a bit. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty, it looked nice. There's lots of character customization options and what have you. But gameplay, yeah, it was just a bit like, wow, where am I looking? And yeah, that's a good way to describe it, is kiss your motion sickness. Okay, hurry up and kill this. So let me just sit down a moment while So I'm getting some bounty points, that's good. And then I can go and buy a speed stone soon. Let's just get my health back. My eldest daughter plays the Marvel something or other, and that's so busy on screen. I don't know whether I'd ever be able to play a game like that. I don't know. I suppose the more you play, the more you get used to it. But there's a lot going on. Dark Age, the background at least stays still.
Since the test is over, I've been relaxing, catching up on sleep, and revisiting Guild Wars 2 for a little while.
Yeah, no, you need to catch up on sleep too. That's very important. As a night shift worker, I know the importance of sleep. And Guild Wars 2. Now, Bobby says he's played Guild Wars, but I can't recall playing it. So, I don't know. Oh, we've got some hips, no, some Alps killing things in the Odin's Gate. Hopefully I'm safe where I am for a bit. I'm only here to get some BPs for a speedstone. I'm ready to level again, so the XP out here is phenomenal. And what do we think of the Veil Walker? Pretty strong, I think, for a cloth wearing class. Gonna need a wee sit down. And the buff's put back on, and they're starting to ping off, so I'll do that also. So what do we get at 30?
I'm definitely ready for whenever Blackthorn releases, so hopefully Guild Wars and some other games can hold me until then.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you don't want anything too involved, do you? You just want to play something. Oh, was that a parry? It was a parry. I think I missed my opportunity. Ancient Wolf Skull. 56 utility. Oh, that's got some nice resists on. That would be good for template building. Let me sit. Actually, let me put my buffs on. And then we'll sit. Cool. Do I get quick cast? No. Okay, we survived. Right, what's these things? All too big for me. I've got a tome. Have we done the tome? You attempt to use the tome. Must have used it already.
Fant said, Hibby, D.
Yeah, sorry. I saw you were playing. There's nothing I fancied playing on mid. I did have a wee look. How are you getting on?
Slow.
Solo is slow, isn't it? I'm just trying to get some BP so I can buy a speedstone, because I can't be doing with the running around at ordinary speed.
Font and the guys murdered me in the mooring XD.
No, they didn't. Yeah, hubby went on because we've had eldest daughter come over and stay, so he's had to take her back this morning, so we knew he was going to be driving for a few hours, so hopped here. I'll have to watch his stream and see. I see the war map, the Alps are taking a battering. My goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 keeps to the mids over there.
After I saw the name, I checked Twitch and saw him streaming XD. Didn't try it again after I saw his stream.
Ah, yeah. I don't think he has a delay either. So yeah. Oh, that was good gameplay of you. Well done.
Yeah, no delay.
Yeah.
Would be extreme unfair.
Yes. There's no honour in those kind of players that do those sort of things. Stream swipe. No, not swiping. Sniping. We ought to build in a delay really, but I'm not sure if we have. Maybe I'll put a few extra spare points over into parry, seeing as some of them are opening as a parry. No, we'll see. So you're leveling a chamois at the minute, aren't you?
Just logged in.
Ah, cool. 300 odd points, so I still need to kill
Let's
a
see
few
if
more.
I find a GRP XD.
Let's see how many's on. 86 currently online. More Hibs than any other realm. Oops. Press the wrong button then, but hey. We're okay. We only rooted him.
Hibvasion.
Yes. Not from this one. Right, level 30. Let's sit and put some points in and see what we get. What is that? That's another one of those. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm just going to tick along doing
Phil underscore
both of these.
Massicourt said,
Oh,
"Hey
Phil!
guys."
Hey! I was wondering where you'd got to. I'd inquired in stream how you were doing.
Long time no see.
Absolutely. I know we've been on different realms, the ones that you don't like. Oh, crumbs, the wrong one. Oh, I'm so glad I've seen you. That's put my mind at rest that you're okay.
Been very busy at work, but now things are settling down.
Good, yeah. Is it approaching summer break? If that's a thing that higher education do, I suppose they do. Right, end is a problem, so I'm going to need some end pots, definitely. Get John onto that for me.
Yeah, students are preparing their fieldwork in the Arctic and need help.
Ah, I got you, yeah. Pulling everything together.
How about you? I hope you are doing well.
Yeah, doing well, thank you. Plodding on, really. I always say I like it because there's drama free, so my life is very boring and predictable, and I like it that way. No drama. I've got a couple of days off. In not next week, the week after, because it's our wedding anniversary, so take some time off.
I hear you.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've just had eldest daughter come and stay for a couple of nights, so that was nice. So I had a couple of days off of streaming and playing to spend time with her, so that was nice.
So you coming to Quebec, Smile?
Oh gosh, I wish I could. No, I've only really got a week off, so if I was coming to Quebec, I'd want a month off. Oh, that would be awesome, though. Let me mute this stupid advert.
We'll bring you and your husband to the family sugar shack.
Sugar Shack, I love that.
Joke aside, how's Hib Land?
I'm not hating it. It hasn't got the same feel as Alb, I'm not going to lie. Can't pronounce most of the places or the mobs or the people. But aside from that, I'm not hating it as much as I thought. But then that's always the case, isn't it? Fighting them's totally different. Hibs, we all hate fighting a hib, but actually playing one is not so bad. So I managed to get a druid up to 50. So that was okay. But I'm really only a glorified buffer, so I'm not very effective on my own or anything other than small heals and buffs. And
Very nice.
Yeah.
Happy for you.
And then I've got what's the one I'm playing? An Eldritch, which is nearly 50. So that'll be my next one, which I'm gonna play with the guild. And then this one is just a Veil Walker that's 30. So I just wanted something I could solo for a bit. What are you playing? Did you get
Hold
your...
on. 1 minute ads.
Sorry, yeah. Have we killed these yet? Have we done enough? Two more. Two more wolfies. What do we get for it? 1.4. That's a good chunk of XP. Very good chunk of XP. So, what's Mr. Phil levelling at the minute? Did you get your mini to 50 eventually? And what are you playing at the minute?
Back?
What are you playing at the minute then, Phil? Did you get your mini to 50? Small shield.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome.
50.
That's good. It took a while, did it? But I suppose in hours of gameplay it was average. So what's the plan next? Next tune? I love the evades on these. Resistant. Yes, I'm gonna have to definitely look at upgrading my stuff. Can I do it now, actually? Craft, enhance, anything I can enhance. No, I need stuff I don't have. Oh well, I've perhaps got stuff in my vault. I do need the corner of here for the zone. And how many points have I got now? 437, so nearly enough to go and get a speed stone. Could drop by the front of the keep there and see the... Oh, there's a threat elimination. We should kill some birds. Oh. 1 of 17. That's a heck of a lot. Whereabouts? They are behind me that way. Yeah, let's go open up the zone and we can come back to those. Oh, pressed something I shouldn't. 450. 2. Let's swing by the keep and get some speed, I think. Run, Forest! Alright, so let's find the front of the keep. And get some speed. Gosh, 6:10 in the evening already. Ah, newbies. Love the colours. Okay. So I'm going to head this way and then I can come back down that far side and back through. We'll get some first kill experience as we go. This is going to kill my speed though, isn't it? God damn it. Let's head back. Grab some more. This is why we need a speed stone. We're nearly there, 460. I think it's 500 for a speed stone. Painfully slow. There's some red Alps spam killing whoever in Odin's Gate. It's not me they're killing, so I don't care. Right, shall we go down onto road? Oh, we've got some speed. I don't really want to lose it if we can help it. A bit there. Oh, that is a quest. So I might as well get the raider. Didn't get to keep my speed very long, did I? Now then, is it the scrappers alone, or is it others as well? Right, let me put my buffs back on because they're pinging off as well. 15, that's not too disgusting. Love those graphics, that's super. Oh, nearly out of power.
What level are you on this tune?
I think I'm 30. Yes, 30. So I've played it a while. I've played it a bit before switching over realms. So I think I know what I'm doing. I seem to be surviving.
Is Kid still bugged?
Do you know, I haven't had a look. I'm thinking, because I haven't seen anything in the patch notes about it. So I think it probably is still the old style keep and whatnot. Sorry, I haven't even bothered looking. If they ever do get it back up, I will definitely go back in. I haven't done anything with my scout over there. My infi levelled out, didn't it? So I can't go back in on that. I haven't done anything with it in game since. I don't know what they were thinking by doing that to Thid. Really was a silly move on their part. Okie dokie, so we'll chop our way through this. How much does this give us? 1 of 17 cave bears is 1.5, and we can go back to that, and this is 1.3, so Really, really good XP. Keep an eye on the time. So, definitely need end and power regen. I don't suppose I've got them, have I? No. The fish mushroom. Yeah, some of my stuff I think is going to be beyond worthwhile to enhance, to be fair. But I might have some items in my vault. Hopefully they're not all level 50 and too big, but we will see. So I managed to get some more videos up over onto YouTube, some of my backlog from the Twitch stream, so I think I'm getting closer to being caught up to what's happening live. What we're currently doing.
Seems good.
Just another way of getting Blackthorn some exposure.
Any plans for the weekend? Are you off?
I work every Saturday, so I'm coming home Sunday, if that makes sense. I work Saturday night, finish Sunday morning, and then it's kind of sleep. So we'll be streaming Sunday evening for American time, Monday morning early hours for us. But now I've got a week off for, and our wedding anniversary is not next week, the week after, so I've booked some annual leave. So hubby and I might do something like a movie, maybe something.
Another ad's BRB smile.
More ads. It's lots of ads. Let's just back up. Yeah, sorry about the ads. I try. Oh, well, everybody has them, don't they? I suppose that's the hit. That's the thing. Ads are a pain in the bum.
He NP.
Right, that's that one finished. So I'm nearly ready to level again. So it's going really, really quickly. Let's see. I do have enough for my speed stone now. I've got just over half an hour, so I might as well finish opening up this zone. Doing a few more of the quests that I come across, because it's darn good XP. These are threat elimination. Also, I think this isn't a big amount, because I think there's each of each. There's maybe three quests here in this area. We've got the Hibernian, the Britons, and I think there are some, yeah, troll ones as well. So I might come back to this one. We'll get it marked on the map. First time kill. I wonder which one it is that's the quest then. Out of endurance. Could it be the trolls? Oh, that's Defendrum Cane, so that is a quest. We'll get them marked on the map and then we can come back to them another time. So I think I would like to revisit this one. It's easy enough to play. One of 15 of those. That's the first time kill one. A minute. Yeah, pretty easy to play. Don't know how they'd hold up in RBR, but because they're only a cloth wearer, they're going to be pretty weak, aren't they? Right, what else is in there? Anything else? First time kill?
Have you tried a bit of RVR on Hib?
we went to try and do a keep take and got ganked by an alb, a Thurgist, and a mid. They came at us together like a pincer movement, one from front and one behind. And we really were a bit clueless as what was happening, and by the time we realised what it was, we were dead. So that wasn't great. So no, we haven't really had many forays into RVR. We should be good, shouldn't we? But I've only just got 150 up at the minute. We've got an animist and a druid combo, John and I, for farming really. Oh, 11 of those are not too bad. Is that a quest as well?
You just needed a Min-ST smile.
Yeah, we did. If we'd have come against a mini, we'd have been dead a lot sooner, I think. We managed to kill the Thurg, but then we didn't quite realise there was a mid as well, which why would you? But no, we'll definitely have to do some proper RVR if they're doing a keep take or something, or we try to take another. We were doing the Taskmaster mini quest because we found the Taskmaster over in mid, so we had a bash at that, and you have to kill the keep guards to get the Taskmaster points. So that's what we were in the process of doing. Bard. Yeah, go for it. I can't give you any pointers because I've no idea. Maybe somebody else in chat can give some advice on a bard, starting out character and what have you.
Have you played mid-lateralty also?
No. I did pop over to see if there was anything I fancied playing when at the beginning of today, but nothing floating my boat, tickling my pickle. So I came over and did this instead. I imagine the guild want to get at least 150 each on HIB before we then go over and do something else. I'm not sure if everybody's got a 50 yet or not. The crafting's really low on there and not much money, so it's on HIB.
Your guild sessions also moved to HIB?
Yes, yeah, we all came over. So we're all trying to get 50s. I think one or two of us have. Some are very, very close. So I've got the druid. I've also got the eldritch, which is very close. I think one level off. Not sure if John leveled or is very close, like 49.5 or something. So I think then we'll be able to maybe go and do some RVR when we've we've got some 50s and we know how to play them a little better. But we had a vote, and I think when it goes live we're going to open up with Midgard as our first place to concentrate. Oh my goodness, that was very loud. There really is no need for that. Ain't nobody impressed. 9. Might level me when we finish this quest, let's see.
I am deaf now.
Yeah, it was the vibrations. It was very loud. One more of these. Oh, my buffs are going off as well, so we'll pop those back on. So I can go and buy a speed stone. So what we got? Half an hour. Finish this quest. Open up the rest of the map and then head to TNN to get a speed stone. And then this one definitely needs end pot and power regen. Yay! So, that's a couple of levels I've done already. Which is crazy fast. We get anything new. We got a new one of those, which we'll put on. Oh, god dang. Got a yellow one of those already. Nothing new there. Cool. Right, we'll keep plodding on. Got some opened and started on the map so we can come back to them. What are these little guys? They're yellow. We'll get another quest started, and depending on how many there are, if it's a stupid high number, I suppose they are just all sitting here, aren't they? Anima stream. So what was this one? No, that's not the one. 16. Oh, do we stay and do them, or do we carry on? I'm going to carry on opening up, because then I want to head back down to the exit to Drumlegan. Don't get distracted. We can always come back. Oh, beautiful sunset. That's what we came out here to do, was to get enough bounty points, which we more than have now. That's the bears. I've got 15 bears to get, but not now. I've got to get those wolves as well. Well, no, doesn't say I do. 3 more areas, then run south. Buy a speedstone, see what the time is. A little bit of random ducking and weaving. No, that's been a very productive run, and we get a speedstone at the end of it as well, which... What are these? First time kill and the quest. I just figure if I kill them now, I have the marker on my map for coming back to them. Like so. Got the zone open. Just ski down the side of here. So a lot of my stuff is now well outgrown. The stuff that's dropping is too big. So we could maybe do with a dungeon run. Some equipment. And some armour, we'll see. It's back. Do get idiots just ride around town with their noisy vehicles. Impressing no one. Alright, one more zone to open. Let's see if I can click on one of these. Rainbow sprites are grey. It says... No,
Fisself said,
quest
"Hola,
there.
wasn't
Hello.
expecting you till the weekend.
Hey,
Glad
Chris.
to see you back."
Ah, thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, daughter's been and gone. She just came for a couple of nights. She just needed some time with her family. Bless her. Must be hard living on your own. Sometimes I do yearn for it, I'm not going to lie. I probably wouldn't want it every single day, but yeah. She came a day earlier than I expected, and we took her back this morning. I've had a little sleep, ready for my night shift. It's really a quest. It's very low level. Oh, it's a book of secrets. Maybe we'll just dally here a moment. And see if we get a book of secrets killing greys. Yeah. Yeah, even when they're bigger, they still need their mama.
You all go out or hanging out?
Yeah, just hanging out really. She came for like 2 nights and I was working one of them, so she just wanted a change of scenery and we did some shopping and that kind of thing, so that was nice. me get some power back. Oh, I've got a power pot on my tiny one. How many charges on that still? It's a level 10 one. My gosh.
Lovely.
Five charges. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she lives, well, a couple of hours away from us, so that's why I'm playing solo at the minute, because John did the driving to take her back. And so I then had to go off to work, so missed seeing her then, and then I didn't see her until morning. But it was enough, and she can always come again when she needs. Always welcome. Oh, I see some Hib death spam wherever they're fighting. Right, am I going to get a book from these or no? What do we think? That's barely touches it. There are level 10 ones though, so get hobby on the job making me some more power pots. My alchemy's not quite high enough. Right, I'm bored with these now. So that's all of the zone opened. What's across the river there? Mist wraiths. 9 mist wraiths. I could probably do 9 mist wraiths. It's on the way, so we'll make the effort. And then down to Legan, TP to TNN. Yeah.
I do 2 hours plus drives often for family.
Yeah, yeah.
And work.
I used to do, how far would it have been? 25-minute commute when I worked in college. So obviously 25 minutes there, 25 minutes back. It was okay, but yeah. She comes to us on the bus, which is 3 hours, because obviously the bus goes around picking up and dropping off in different places. But then we take her back home. So we get a bit of time in the car with her, chatting. Mist wraiths. She's also dating an American chap. I don't know what it is about. Our English chaps are just not worthy. Both my daughters are dating Americans.
You know, girl love different and new equals.
Yeah, that's it. I suppose that's
Girls.
what the internet has done, is opened up to more long distance dating than ever was available.
and cheap equals lol.
Not when they want to go and see each other. Youngest one's got her flights booked to go and see her fiance next month, I think, and then it's gonna go over for his graduation. So that'll
USA
be nice.
equals low budget English.
Does it? It's over £1,000 to get flights, direct flights. And then there's a train, because we're nowhere near, we've got to get down to London to Heathrow, so there's train tickets,
We have no
hotel.
royalty equals.
No royalty, no. I'm not sure if that's not a bad thing. What have the royals ever done for us? They're just figureheads anyway, they've not got any real power or say in anything. It's more a tourist draw than anything. Even the king doesn't live in Buckingham Palace. But I don't think he'll be long before he hands over to William, so we might have the next generation of royals. We'll see. Right, last few minutes here. One very low level quest that gives me 0.1.
Lol equals our royalty are celebs.
Yes, and I think that's ubiquitous now around the world, isn't it? Unfortunately, it's sad but true. And wealthy billionaires and trillionaire now, aren't we? Elon Musk is the first trillionaire. Right, let's kill my way through these. This will be the last quest in this zone, and then I shall depart and go and do these last few bits.
They keep killing the good ones.
Yeah. I know. I wouldn't want the job anyway. I wouldn't want to be in charge. Oh, that's an ad on my music, so turn that off. Get enough ads without ads on my background music.
Any who back to family equals, you worked in the college?
I did, yes. I worked in several schools, working with special needs learners, students, and I did several years for a college, so supporting the learners in the classroom, and then just before the COVID nonsense, I became, I don't know, what would you call it, like a guidance counsellor would be an equivalent in the States, maybe. I was called a success coach, so sort of like checking their well-being and making sure they've got everything they need, you know, all their coursework is on track and that kind of thing. But that was a job I commuted for, and I just got fed up with the drive, and the learners were just absolutely, I don't know, they were going from bad to worse behaviour-wise. So it started off with sort of like they had additional needs, and then it just became more and more about bad behaviour and classroom management.
Bless your heart.
Yeah, they're just they don't want to be there. They've got a short attention span. They don't know how to behave in the classroom. They don't have any respect. I sound like a real boomer, don't I? But when you get in abuse, they're disrupting classrooms and what have you. And there are people who have paid to be there and really do want to learn. It's
Lamar, your
sad.
self-reflection is top tier.
Oh, thank you. So now I do in a supported living setting, so for adults with disabilities and learning difficulties. Just helping them live their lives. The night shift is obviously because they've got some medical issues that they might need help with during the night, epilepsy and whatnot. Right, I can buy myself a nice shiny speedstone to put in my mount slot and on my bar.
In my book,
Hurrah.
service equals love.
Ah. Well, I think it's very difficult to work in care if
Tie for your
you
service.
don't care. That's a skill you cannot teach. It has to come naturally. And not everybody has got the ability. And I think it's low paid. It's bad hours. But it's very necessary, and you do get to celebrate very small things to us, but are huge to the people we support. So you come home thinking that you've done something good for somebody else, made their life a little bit more bearable. Right, leatherworking. Oh, they've changed the interface slightly. Not sure how I feel about the look of this. In my opinion, it didn't need changing. Wonder why they've done that then. Who knows? It's not mine to reason.
You learn to care from those that care for you, but requires a perspective of gratitude.
Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it. Yeah, I like that. You certainly count your blessings for your own being healthy. That's for sure. You don't take your own life for granted when you see how others struggle.
Gratitude is the attitude.
That's it, yes. I've heard that one before, yeah, definitely. Some vitamin G, some gratitude. And I think that was perhaps the
Absolutely.
the attitude with the kids in college, where they just expected it to be handed to them. They didn't want to work for it. They didn't appreciate the opportunity of an education that was being offered them. And then they end up not being able to get into jobs. So firstly, they've done really poorly in school, so then they can't access the education level that they want. They don't particularly want to work because they're going to be a YouTuber or play games for a living. I don't know. Obviously, that's not everybody. That's unfair to say it was all of them. Some of them did genuinely want to better themselves. Let's pop these things in the vault, and then we'll look for somebody we can raid. But sadly, even a good education and cracking qualifications do not guarantee a job anymore.
Sounds like me caring for my ex-wife, lol.
Oh, well.
I should stop.
you've got a connection through kids, haven't you? So you can't really, and they will look to you to mirror how to behave, even with people that relationships change. No. I think if you can have an amicable breakup, then that's always the choice you should go for. It's sad when there's animosity and fighting and the kids have to see that.
I take it back soon. I hit enter lol.
Right, where am I heading? I have no idea. I was going to log off, that's what I was doing. Oh, my brain. Right, let's see who we can raid. Oh, some guy called Myself. Let's head on over.
10x over I grew so much from it.
Yeah, it does give you a whole new perspective. Right, folks, I am going to finish up for the day. Thank you so much for your support and the chatting. And Phil, it's lovely to see you again. I have missed you. Your absence was felt. So I will speak to you again later. I'm going off for my night shift. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll do it all over again tomorrow. So, bye for now.